Hey everyone, we are here for another plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin, and we are doing a weekly spread. I actually haven't done a weekly spread with you in quite some time. I've just been very uninspired with the weekly section, and today we are changing it up with a different type of layout. I tried this the week prior, and I actually think I like it. So we're going to do it on camera with some Simply Gilded washi tape that I'm using here. And somehow this Simply Gilded washi tape matched pretty perfectly with this Gabriella Elena Designs kit deco. And it's just this gorgeous kit with tulips. And I'm going to link the actual kit down below. I can't remember what the actual name was, but I love her kit decos. It's just enough to do like a really nice, simple spread, but pretty full in my opinion. You're going to see at the end how it looks, but here I'm taking the little washi trims, or I don't know, washi strips and just lining them about a third of the way down above the washi. I'm actually going to write in some plans, any appointments that I need to remember, anything that's going on during my week. And then underneath, you guys are going to see I'm going to start to put in some boxes of different sections. So I'm taking the leftover washi. I'm just trying to really use up everything in this kit as much as I can. So I put some washi above or under the 4th and the 5th, which is the weekend. And now I'm going to go in with my ruler and draw on some boxes. So I was inspired by several people. I saw a few Instagram posts and then a few YouTube videos of people using the weekly section in this really cool layout. If you have a bullet journal or anything like that, you can also do this. But what I'm doing here is I'm making a big box, and this is a big box for my to-do list. So I typically like to write out a weekly to-do list, everything I want to get done within the week, and then I split up that list throughout each day of that week in my daily section. Here I am just drawing more boxes on the other side. This particular box is going to be where I write in my little habit tracker of all my habits. And then the box below that, I'm actually going to have a little section of what videos I want to film that particular week for both of my channels. This channel, which is my planning budgeting channel, and then I have another main like makeup lifestyle channel as well. I always have it linked down below if you guys are interested in knowing more about me and my other interests. And then on the right side, I'm making some boxes for I believe what I'm currently watching and what I'm currently reading. I might change up this layout. Actually, I probably will, just because I feel like I don't get through a show. I don't watch that much TV, and I don't get through a show that fast. So I'm just writing the same shows and the same book over and over. So for me, I think those aren't going to be as functional every single week. So if you have any ideas of what else to mark in these little boxes, please let me know. I'm really starting to change up my planning style in both this Hobonichi Cousin and my Hobonichi Weeks. In the full month of April, I don't think I planned at all in my Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm just being fully transparent and honest. But that's another video. We'll get into what I'm doing with that later. All right, so here I'm pulling in this Happy Planner sticker book, and I really like sticker books like this with like journaling pieces and elements because there's boxes and flags and banners that you can use. So I'm pulling in these gold foiled banners for some of the headers in the boxes, and I have this little flag here for the sidebar. And now I'm taking some Tombow markers, a yellow and a red. I don't know if you guys caught it there, but I skipped a line by accident in this box, and you can really see it here. My lines are terrible. I'm still getting used to highlighting, and yeah, so just bear with me, and I'm not perfect. So I decided to use yellow as the highlight in these boxes just because I feel like red would have been too strong. But yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit of color to these boxes with the highlight. It's really nothing in particular. It's just helps me separate the lines and kind of make them more distinctive. And then I'm going to take the red Tombow marker and I'm going to use that as a shadow behind the boxes. So it kind of creates this 3D-ish look to each section, which I actually really like. And then you guys can see the red is really strong, so I'm glad I used the yellow as the stripes and not the red. I do make a little bit of a mistake in shadowing one of the boxes at the end. I don't know. My hand was not steady, I guess. And again, none of these lines are perfect, but that is just fine. Right there, I make a huge chunky line at the bottom. I try to cover it up later, but it's fine. So I highlighted the dates at the top just for some more color. And then on the sidebar here, I've been marking the orders, like sticker orders or anything I order online. I kind of mark that in the sidebar just so I can, if I flip back, I can see what I got that week. So I'm using some of the little dots in the same Happy Planner book to check off when they arrive. And I just have a few orders kind of in progress right now. Every week I think I have a few orders in the queue, which not a great thing. All right, and here I'm just lettering in to-do lists, and I separate my to-do lists in half from work and personal, and it just really helps me kind of zone in on what needs to get done. I used to just do my to-do list in one big list. Like anything I thought of that was work or personal, it would just be jumbled up in one list. And I actually feel like I really like it separated. All right, over here I'm doing my habits, and I have been doing the same habits for the past few months. I don't really have any desire to change them, so they're just staying the same. And then here I'm putting in watching and reading, and again, a videos to film that week. So now I'm going to go in with the Happy Planner sticker book again, and I'm going to get out some icons to mark the days I have Pilates class, and I'm just using this little water bottle. I figured it was kind of workout related enough. So I think I went to Pilates 3 or 4 times this week. I can't remember, but yeah, I marked that at the very top because I do that first thing in the morning. I like to work out in the morning, get it over with. And then I'm using another like exclamation point icon just to mark some of the appointments we have that week. We have the mosquito control people coming out that week. We have our landscapers the next day. We also have my cleaning lady on the Wednesday, which I'm marking right now. A lot of the smaller icons are from OK Plans. And then I'm also marking recycling day as well because for some reason, my boyfriend and I sometimes miss recycling day and trash day. I don't know how. Well, trash is every week, but recycling's every other week for us, which kind of throws us off sometimes. All right, so now I'm going to go back in and finally fill in some of the white space with deco. I really love these bigger pieces for the corners. There's tons of florals to choose from. I like the Gabriella Elena Designs Kit Deco because there's so many different sizes. And there's small, there's big, there's medium. You can put things in the corner, within the boxes. It's all really versatile, which I like. So I'm just going to lay down some deco here, and I'm kind of just placing them randomly, honestly, filling it in. I'm using as much as I can because I want to utilize as much as the kit as I can. And I really love it. I love how this spread turned out. It's really spring. It's very colorful. It's actually the most bold spread I've done in this planner so far. All right, now I think I used as much deco as I could. I'm gonna go back in with the same washi we used on the bottom from Simply Gilded, and I just wanted to add a little bit more color at the top. I don't know, maybe it just felt a little bit uneven, like really bottom heavy was decorated, but the top needed something. So I'm taking the washi tape and I'm actually ripping it in half so it can fit right at the top. There's just like a thin white space at the top, and I actually really like how it turned out. Again, I think it pulled everything together because the same washi tape was on the bottom. Again, these colors match so perfectly. I was so excited when that kind of just worked out. And yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do this again in other spreads, just ripping the washi tape and kind of using it to fill up some of the white space. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and do some more highlighting and a little bit more deco. That is everything for this spread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very different for me, but I think I really like it. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you have any advice or tips, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!